There's obviously manufacturing barriers that we talked about. There are people barriers. There's a big expansion on manufacturing trains, development groups, etc. So skills shortages is a barrier that we're seeing globally, not just in the UK. We're actively involved in trying to address that. Certainly in the UK with some groundbreaking programs in cell and gene therapy, from high-level apprenticeship schemes, technical schemes, right the way through to accelerated cross-skilling to get people from other industries into our amazing sector, who have got big skill sets which would be directly impactful for our sector with just a little bit of cross-training. So we're currently launched a new advanced therapy training network in the UK, which is looking to double the amount of people that we have in our sector over the next 5 years in terms of more CMC focusing. Clinical interfacing, again, that's a big barrier. Yes, people can get trials done, some amazing healthcare professionals out there and institutions who are making things happen, but that's not scalable. It needs to move on to a scalable process where this becomes deployable rather than a specialism of a centre or of a regional centre. So again, UK is doing networks, advanced therapy treatment centres, for example, is trying to establish what a good model looks like and then to repeat that model. So I think that whole interface there, which skills again comes into, is really important. I think another aspect which has really been highlighted with the pandemic situation we've all been having to endure is supply chains and standardization of materials for our industry. Yes, I think we're all aware of shortages of materials that are used in GMP processes, but it's also going further down the sort of innovations chain, in that there's a lot of key materials to actually develop these therapies in the first place that are starting to become a shortage. So I think more robustness on supply chains and standardization of materials, where we're not having to go to real bespoke materials. How can we have a more generic approach to some activities? A whole skills piece across our sector, from healthcare workers who are interfacing directly with the patients down to people making these products. Productivity, at the heart of all of this. We have to be able to make these products and supply them in a cheaper way, a larger scale, and a more predictable and robust way.